Hey YouTubers, welcome to another episode of Tone Blast Tuesdays. My name is Denitha and today we're going to work out our calves. It's really quick. It should be about 5 or 7 minutes. I'm going to do it once through and I suggest doing it twice through. However, in between each session or workout, definitely shake it out, stretch, because your calves should burn while doing it and they should burn tomorrow morning if you do it correctly, especially if you do it after a cardio workout. So I'm going to go ahead, wash off this makeup, do some cardio, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Get excited. Hey YouTubers. Hey YouTubers. Hey YouTubers. Alright, so go ahead and grab your medicine ball. I'm using an 8-pound ball. Feel free to use whichever weight you feel comfortable with. And I'm just showing you what it looks like from the side. We're going to be in a squat position with our toes pointing to the outer corners. Not completely turned out though. And we're going to go up into releve, or on your tippy toes, for 15 reps. And you just want to try to keep as steady as possible. You don't want to be falling forward or fall backwards or to the side. And that's, obviously we're working our calves right now. This is a calf raise, a type of calf raise, but that also engages your lower ab region when you do anything that requires any type of balance. Alright, go ahead and we're going to bring our feet to the front now. Notice that they were to the sides. Now our feet are going to be to the front. And we're going to do the same thing, going up on our tippy toes for 15 counts, or 15 reps rather. And if you want a more intense workout, you'll notice that I'm holding it for probably about half a second. If you want to intensify it, hold it for a full second or a second and a half and slowly come down. That'll increase the burn and work your calves even more. Alright, not sure what number I'm on. Should almost be done though. Alright, and that was 15. Now go ahead and grab your chair. We're going to do 3 separate sets of calf raises for 30 seconds each. The first one, our feet will be pointing to the front. And you're just going to pump up and down, up and down, up and down for a full 30 seconds. And notice that I'm not going as high on my tippy toes as I was during the calf raise, because you want to kind of explode into this movement. It's not about holding it, it's about getting up and getting down, getting up and getting down. You should really feel a burn right about now. And quickly shake it out, and we're going to go ahead and put our feet outwards, kind of like the first calf raise that we did with the medicine ball, and do the same thing for 30 seconds, up and down, up and down. And if you feel like your calves are burning too much, there's a difference between pain and kind of a burn. The burn is just lactic acid working through your muscles. If you feel a burn, continue to push through the movement and hold onto the chair even more to kind of release that tension. Alright, and now we're going to go ahead and invert our feet. So our toes are pointing towards each other. We're going to do it for 30 seconds. If you start to feel a pain, stop. Don't work through pain. But if you feel a burn, just hold on to the chair and kind of lean into it as I'm doing right there. And then get back into the movement. But you want to try to keep moving for the full 30 seconds, even if you have to slow down. And you're almost done. All right, go ahead and stretch it out. And like I said at the beginning, stretch it out and then do it again. Make sure after you do it the second time, you really get a good stretch in, because you don't want your calves to tighten up at the end of this. And lean over, try to stretch upwards. All right, good job. Hope you guys liked it.